Hello everybody, this is your Alabama Mammy coming to you live from my bedroom. Check it out. It's not much, but it's mine. And I just wanted to get on here and talk about the immigration laws that seem to keep coming up as a conflict of interest in our media here in Alabama. And I have a personal opinion about it, and it's because, I love immigrants. I love Mexicans, and, they're good people. They're very family oriented. They love and respect their mom and daddy, and I have actually been in Mexico before, and my solution to the problem is this: legalize the fuckers. Every one of them. Legalize them. I mean, don't that sound like the more simple solution than to try to round them up like freaking cattle and throw them across the fence? I mean, come on, folks. Get real. They are here, so make them to where they can actually get driver's license, have insurance on their car, pay taxes. That's what I always hear out of everybody. Well, they don't have to pay taxes, but they get the benefits. Bullshit. They pay taxes because they're working on Chicano papers. And if you don't know what a Chicano is someone who is born in the United States, and they sell their Social Security card and their birth certificate and everything to the illegals to make money. So yes, they are paying taxes. They might not be paying as much because they're claiming 7 kids, but hey, who don't cheat on their taxes? If you say you've never cheated on your taxes or how you file, you're lying. I have. I hope the government don't get me for this. I mean, everybody has. Everybody has splurged and got that extra tax deduction, somehow, some way. Whether it be a few extra receipts that they've had to pay out on their income, or out of their income for like work purposes or whatever. But if you just got a glimpse of how some of the folks, I wonder why my thing keeps adjusting. If you just got a glimpse of how some of those folks has to live in the slums of Mexico, if you've ever been there, most of the people still have dirt floors. Their houses are no more than little sheds put side by side. They don't have running water. And if they live like in a house, they're fortunate enough to have their own land. It's on the mountainside, and they grow all of their foods, or they actually, like raise cattle or whatever means that they have to do to survive, because there's no jobs. They open their homes as stores to sell handmade crafts and, clothing and souvenirs of all kinds. They use their kitchens to, like a restaurant, to cook for the tourists, because there's no freaking stores out there. You can go for miles and miles. If you find a gas station in Mexico, honey, you better stop and get you some gas, because you don't know when the next stop is going to be that you will find a gas station. And, they even, rent out their outhouses so people can have a place to use the bathroom. They pick fruits and grow vegetables and all different stuff in order to make money. The so-called running water that they do have in their house is no more than this huge tank on the top of their house that catches the rainwater, and gravity pushes it through the pipes. That's the reason why they say don't drink the water in Mexico. Of course not, because it's stagnated water that's sitting on top of their house waiting to go through the pipes. If your family was starving, wouldn't you do what you had to do to feed them? I think so. So, it just seems like the more simple solution for the American government is to legalize everybody that's here. And that way they have a way to get insurance license and all this bullshit everybody's bitching about. And it will make money for the country. I mean, for God's sake. They're here. Accept it. And I mean, they have helped make this country what it is today. Regardless if anybody wants to admit that or not, it's the truth. They have worked and brought this country up out of a hole, just like everybody else has. And who is to say who has the right to say who cannot be here and who can? If that's the case, then I guess we all need to pack up and go home, because the only people that has the right to be here is the American Indians, baby. Because rightfully, nobody paid to get here to begin with, and we're all immigrants. None of us belong here. And that is my rant on the immigration. This is your Alabama Mammy signing off. See ya.